is a climate crisis, and we just want to make our voices heard and show our concern for our planet, for the air that we breathe, for our concern for each other and our futures. And I think faith is an important mechanism for that, for bringing people together.
Here we are at Ebenezer Baptist Church, spiritual home of Martin Luther King Jr. This place is a big tent for moral concerns, and this is one of the most important moral concerns of our time.
Tonight is a moral call to action on climate change.
Dr. King fought during an era in which water fountains were segregated, white and colored water fountains. Well, at least in those times, the water was the same. Years later, we're still dealing with ecological disaster. In Flint, Michigan, the water is poison.
Where you're sitting now, these are hallowed grounds for over 133 years. We fought, bled, died, and were jailed many times just to come to a place like this to fight for equality and justice.
The environmental death toll is expected to rise exponentially as a result of climate change, and the poor will have the worst effect. Those who do this are engaged in the wrong use of our humanity. The right time to do good is right now.
We are in a time of grave danger for ourselves, for our children and our children's children, if we should not act. The fact that half of all the living species on this planet will disappear on our watch when we're assigned responsibility, how do we take on board the meaning of that?
Dr. King used to say that it's only when it's dark that you can see the shining of the stars. Now I think it's time for people of moral courage, people of faith, to let their light shine in the darkness.
Ain't gonna let nobody. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on.
I ask you to think of Mother Earth as a living being, as you are. We are all connected.
Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a prophet who spoke to the land. Everything here, it exists so that we can exist along with it. If we don't care for this earth, we don't care for ourselves.
My friends, our world is burning. Our home is heating up, and we are its arsonists. Here's the beautiful thing about Hebrew. Bira doleket means burning in house, but that same word also means illuminated house. We still have a chance to stand beside God at the window of our burning and beautiful house, to plant our stake in equity and love and sustainability. Im lo achshav eimatai. If not now, then when?
Don't you ever believe that the civil rights movement just happened because of black folk and the black church. That's a lie. It happened because of a collective body of people, black and white and brown and yellow and red and gay and straight, that dared to come together.
We still have a choice. I want that future generation to look back at us in our time and ask, how did you find the moral courage to stand up and open your eyes and join together? And the answer is, we decided to fight back. We decided to change policy and save the future.
Now is the time to let our light shine, to raise our voices, to speak truth to power, to speak what Vice President Gore has called an inconvenient truth.